All right, and we are live with a Thursday edition of our writing sprints, our daily writing sprints from this month. Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy Thanksgiving. If you are in the States and you are celebrating, glad to see so many people here joining me. Glad to see the chat going so strong already. This has been one of my favorite parts of the events. It's just everyone showing up to chat before the event starts. It's really cool feeling. How is everyone doing today? On the docket, we have 3 20-minute writing sprints. I'm going to drop the link to the first one in the chat here. Hello, NJ. Yeah, that is a where's that? Ashbash asking, is that a dinosaur on the mantle? It is. It's a Triceratops planter. Has no plant in it right now. Hello, everybody. Hi, NJ. Hi, Destiny. Hi, Iva. Hi, Megbert, JM, Beauty Heretic, Book Eater. Book Eater, I saw you were close to reaching your goal. Did I read that right? Let me know if I did. Chris Ann's fingers are warmed up and ready to go. Mine are not. Mine are cold. It is a chilly day here today. And I meant to do some writing before this just to get warmed up here and here. Wasn't working for me. So this is the first couple of words I'm writing today will be the first couple of words of the sprint. 1,300 words left, Book Eater. That's awesome. Are we going to get those in the sprint today? Destiny, a new bird has landed on your deck. That's got to be good luck, right? Hello, Paula. Alrighty. Yeah, -3 Celsius. It's I think it's just positive here, like 1 or 2 degrees, but it feels cooler than that. Elena's just shy of 3,000 words to 50K. That's awesome. Awesome. We're starting in about 3 minutes. For those who were at the marathon yesterday for either the whole thing, because you are crazy writers, you're fantastic, or just parts of it, like the folks here at Dabble were, we had a great time. We got so many words written yesterday. Everyone was having a good time. It was awesome. 1 degree in Vancouver City. Awesome. Thumbs are a bit achy for David. Yeah. Just think about how you won't even want to switch to a laptop once you get your new one. Alexandra was at the marathon from 11 to 4 yesterday. That's a long time. Oh, Kara. Well, thank you for joining us. And sorry about that. I know 14 years ago, some people might say it's a while ago, but I appreciate the anniversary nonetheless. Elena's probably going to get to 50K tomorrow. Awesome. Stephanie needs to finish tomorrow because you're working all day on Saturday. That's fair. All right. We got a minute and a bit. What I've never asked people in the chat, and I just thought of before I hit the go live button, what's the working title of your book? My novella, the working title is Heavenfall. I'm calling it book 1 in the tragedy of Nymir. Nymir is a character that showed up in my second book of my main series, and we learned she had a very sad backstory. And so these 2 books, it's going to be a duology, is when I'm exploring that. All right, Destiny says Dragon's Divide, very cool. Fenrir's Revival, that's a cool name. Megbert Behind the Yellow Door, awesome. Oh, and just for the record, I'm going to read most of them out loud. There's just fly in and now. If I don't say they're cool, know that I think they're cool anyway, because all titles are just they're interesting. The idea of titling something is interesting to me because there's such weight behind it. We have Fate Spinner, Beauty Heretics' Fingers You Betrayed, The Philosopher's Apprentice, Exodus. All right. Right now the title is Gregory because that's the main character's name. All right. The Silent Heart's Secret Longing, Lost Despite the Stars, The Flights of Fortune. Very cool. Okay, I'm going to share this link one more time. I have to be careful what I'm typing today. A little disclaimer that I want to start doing more often is that I do write dark fantasy. So some of the stuff that I share will have more adult content in it. I do try and keep it, let's say PG-13, but if you are looking at the screen, there might be some swearing, there might be a little bit of violence. I'll try and keep it. All right, at 10 seconds, I'm going to mute myself and I'm going to see all you writers in 15 minutes. Bye for now. All right, and that is our first sprint done. I agree with Beacon. 20 minutes seems so long after the 15s yesterday. Let's do that. I got 845 words done on that one. And in the spirit of yesterday, if you go to the top, you will see the join next sprint here button, and that will open you up to writing sprint number 2, which will look like that. And we'll start that in 4.5 minutes. I'm going to copy all my stuff over. There we go. And then I'm going to take this off the screen for a little bit. Corinne prefers 20. 15 was too fast. It's a bit of a mixed bag for me. I've come to really like the 20-minute sprints, and oftentimes when I'm writing by myself in the morning, I'll do 20-minute sprints, maybe a 30-minute sprint every now and then. But especially for something like the marathon, 15 was ideal for me, and I think a lot of people, because it stopped you from going too hard for too long, I think. Or I'm just making that up to make myself feel better. Who knows? I see some awesome numbers coming in here. Excellent. Destiny has the best sprint of all month. That's the other thing. And one of the things that I love about seeing all these names at every single sprint, or at a lot of the sprints that we do, that consistency strengthens you over time. So any writing that you do will make you a better writer, right? But the more that you do the same kind of writing, the more you sprint, or the more you wake up and you save that first hour or an hour in the morning for writing, the faster you will become at writing, because the words will come easier, your imagination will kick in faster. It just makes things more efficient. Okay, so Jane agrees with me. Perfect. Brownie points for Jane. All right. Book Eater usually does 4 5-minute sprints when they're by themselves, and then get in the same for 10 minutes. Awesome. Awesome. 348 words, still a great number, Kara. Chris Ann saying 20 minutes is way too short. I spend too much time pondering and visualizing as I write. That's the other thing. So we love doing the sprints, and I absolutely adore doing them with all of you. But sometimes sprints just aren't for everyone. If you are more of a time-based goal person, like, hey, I want to spend an hour writing, and if that means I get 200 really good words instead of the 800 words I got that I need to go back and revise, then that's fine, right? You got to do what works for you. The fact that you're here means that you're just putting in the work, which is awesome. NJ, thank you for being here. And thank you everyone for being here. We have, honestly, it looks like the same turnout that we normally have. So it's awesome to see folks here. If you are in the States, wishing you a happy Thanksgiving to you and your family if you're celebrating. Hopefully, while I appreciate you spending time with me, hopefully you get to spend time with other friends and family. Ash Pash, if I get 5K today and then every day until the end, I'll finish Nano with 125,000 words. That's a wild number of words. Great job. Word sprints really help NJ get the button gear and get words down on the page. And David, yeah. I find I speed up as soon as those beeps start beeping. Yeah, there's a little bit of panic where it's like, okay, I really want to finish this line, or I really want to hit this even number of words written. So I just type. Awesome. Now, either a question for now or a question for the next break. I asked you what your title was before, but what inspired you to write your current story? Now, mine's a prequel to my main series, so my main series inspired it. But one of the biggest influences on my main series, maybe not directly but indirectly, the TV show Supernatural. Not only is it one of my favorites, but the whole angels versus demons storylines that they have in there, I took that and said, okay, what if it looked like this instead? And it was after the apocalypse. That's how I got my series started way back when. So let me know. We only have 40 seconds, so let me know when you have a chance what your inspiration was for your current book. And it could very well be a bit deeper than, your favorite TV show. We have 25 seconds until our next sprint. Again, we're doing this coming sprint and one more after 3 20-minute sprints today. Pyre's inspiration was the Violet Evergarden anime. I think I saw like the first couple episodes of that. Does that have to do with it? No, I didn't. I'm thinking of a different one. I was about to say something real dark. All right, here we go. Sprint starting. I'll see y'all in 15 minutes. 20 minutes, not 15. Okay, everyone, we are done. Sprint number 2. All right, let me do this. I got 830 words there, putting me at 1688 for this. And we just had a line where the betrayal most foul is happening. So I'm looking forward to writing the next part of it. How did we all do? Corinne is at 778 out of 1,000 daily gold. That's awesome. If you got both of those in the last 2 sprints, that means you're hitting your daily goal in our next sprint. That's fantastic. Book Eater, I hope that oh no is to the betrayal and not to something that happened to your writing. Paula got 305. That's fantastic. As before, you can find the link to the 3rd sprint at the top of writing sprint number 2 there. But just to be safe, I'm going to grab the link here, post it in the chat and in the comments. I see some great numbers as always. Awesome, awesome. All right. Megbert's got 955, body doubling with a friend, and keeps me on track. Okay. Fenrir is saying my book is a bit of a prologue to a book series I loved as a teenager and just got rid of an aspect I don't like and put it into the Marvel universe to pair Loki in there. I don't know House of Night, but that sounds cool. Awesome, awesome. Destiny, I'm sorry, that you didn't have the link before, or Matey didn't have it. My apologies. I'll make sure to post it again right before we chat, or right before we start the next one. Paula's story is based on a superhero video game and my favorite cousin, but she passed before I got the chance to show it to her. I'm sorry about that, but that's cool that you're doing something in her memory. Stephanie's inspiration came from something that's been in your head for a number of different years in different forms. But reading Becky Chambers helped you realize that you want to do a hope punk style. I'm not familiar with hope punk, but I kind of get the vibes just from saying it. I'll look into it later. Megbert's is autobiographical. Awesome. Book Eater put my main character in an experiment in solitary confinement to collect their DNA. Whew. Got the idea by looking at Dusty Ceiling Fans. That's awesome. Okay, let's see here. Ginger on track to hit that 1660 goal. Awesome. 1100 so far. Elena's only 2,300 words to 50K. Excellent, excellent. Cat got 850 words in notes. Fantastic. Chris Ann's my novel and short stories came about accidentally based on 3 mixed media art projects I submitted for a gallery competition. The same pair of main characters. That's really cool. These are all so different and so cool. Yeah, NJ, this is something that I'm going to have to look at when I'm revising, but betrayal's tricky for me. I want the reader to like the betrayer up until that point, but I hate them already because I know already. Tough to write. The thing was, I wasn't actually planning on this betrayal until like what 2 days ago. I think I said in a stream that I had the epiphany on a walk. Maybe it was even yesterday in between marathon sprints. I don't know. The day's a bit of a blur. But this character that is the betrayer now will have her comeuppance was supposed to be in the sequel. That was my plan for her, but I like it so much more that she has been doing these shady things behind the scenes. All right. Kara saying maybe I'm the only person who doesn't know this, but what is body doubling? I just assumed it meant that someone was taking care of responsibilities while Megbert was writing, but Megbert, correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, well, thank you, David. Prequel idea made me think about a character from my first novel who left. This is his journey. That's the thing when you write a novel that you love and you come up with all these characters, especially depending on the genre. I write fantasies. There's a lot of characters, so many different avenues you want to explore. Right. This is just a character that pops up on a whim in my second book. She became a perspective character. Had a lot of scenes with her. I really liked her, so I wanted to explore more. Okay, we got 20 seconds. I'm going to share the link again. Make sure everyone has it. This is our 3rd and final sprint of the day. Here we go. Let me pop this up. Oh man, those 5 minutes go by quickly. All right, 20 minutes. Here we go. All right, everybody. That is another sprint done. Just shy of 700 words for me, a little bit of a slower one, but I was feeling a little out of it, and I think I need honestly, I think I needed to go to bed earlier and wake up a little bit later, but it was good. I got distracted by a couple things though. Let me pull this off the screen here. First of all, congratulations to everybody who wrote with me today and stuck with it, and especially if it's a holiday for you and you showed up anyway. That's awesome. I want to highlight a couple things here where boom, book eater, just one nano. Great job. I see a bunch of people beat me to congratulating you, but that's fantastic. You've been putting in a lot of great work, and I'm really happy to see you reach your goal. Awesome, awesome, awesome. The other thing I wanted to point out, and I can't highlight it here, but in the chat in the sprint at wordsprints.org, I noticed Kat mention something about Millwordy, which I had never heard about. So I took a quick second to Google it in the middle of that sprint because I'm nosy. But Kat is aiming or participating in something that aims for 1 million words in a year and is currently at 722,000 words for this year. That's so many words. That's crazy. Like that, I can't even process that. So that's, I don't know, 20, I saw what, 2,800 words a day. Yeah, I'm lost for words. So great job. Great job on that. Great job on everyone who showed up and wrote today. Congratulations to Book Eater for winning NaNoWriMo. I'm not even there myself yet. I have some more words that I want to write today, but I'm thinking this puts me, I think I have about 6,000 words left. So between tomorrow and Saturday, I get about 3,000 words apiece. I should be good to go, and I'll join you in that winner's circle, Book Eater. uh, we're a big Hamilton household here. Absolutely obsessed with the musicals. So, bravo, Megbert. If I give out congratulations in like the form of awards, I would. Allison, less than 2,000 yet to go. That's awesome. You're going to get there so soon. You're definitely going to join that winner's circle. Corinne got up to 47,755. Excellent. That's what 2,245 words left. You got this. Awesome. Ginger's over the daily goal. I really like this. After more than 50 years of wanting to write, and now you're at 75 and are in a position to do it with Nano and Dabble's help. And that makes me really happy, Ginger. And I'll pass that along to the rest of the Dabble team because we love seeing things like that. I'm really glad that you could reach this milestone. That's fantastic. All right. JM Brown has about 2,700 words to go. Nonstop is the soundtrack of the sprints. Yeah, it's going to be stuck in my head now. Ash Pash at 112,755 words total for this month. Some of you just blow my mind. All of you blow my mind, actually. Let's be clear about that. You just blow my mind for different reasons. All right, everyone. That's it for today. So we have 2 more events, both of them tomorrow, both of them with yours truly. So we have our writing sprints tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. Same as this one. We'll be doing the exact same thing. And then tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. So, 24 hours plus 10 minutes from now, or about 10 minutes after we finish tomorrow's sprints, we're doing a little wrap-up event. Talk about some Black Friday deals, some 60-day novel challenge, and NaNoWriMo deals. If you want to pick up Dabble, do a little bit of a Q&A session, a little bit of a chat about that super secret surprise that drops on Saturday that we talked about on Monday anyway. Yeah, it's going to be very, very chill, very low-key kind of wrap-up event because my whole team is enjoying time with their friends and family. So it'll just be me. It'll just be you. And we're just going to have a good time. So thank you, everybody, for joining me. Again, if you're in the U.S., happy Thanksgiving. Go and eat too much if you're celebrating, spend time with friends and family. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much for that. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.